Hey everyone, and welcome back for another deep dive. You know how much we love exploring the latest trends, and today we're tackling a big one, the world of OTT software companies.
These are the companies that are really powering the streaming revolution.
Exactly, and we'll be using a recent article called 10 Top OTT Software Companies for Video Streaming in 2025 as our roadmap for this deep dive. We'll unpack what OTT software actually is, why it matters, and then we'll spotlight some of the leading companies in the space.
Sounds good.
So let's jump right in. The article kicks off with a pretty mind-blowing statistic.
Yeah, the global OTT market is projected to reach a staggering $332 billion by 2025.
332 billion with a B.
Yeah,
That's insane. What do you think is driving this explosive growth?
it's all about consumer demand. People are ditching traditional cable TV in droves.
You know what? I totally get it. I cut the cord myself a few years ago and I haven't looked back.
It's all about freedom and choice. People want to watch what they want when they want it.
And without those ridiculous cable bills.
Exactly. OTT gives you the power to curate your own entertainment experience.
Okay, so we've established that OTT is huge and only getting bigger. But let's back up for a second. What exactly is OTT software?
In the simplest terms, it's the technology that makes streaming possible. It's the engine behind those seamless experiences we all love on platforms like Netflix, Hulu, and all the others.
So it's like the behind-the-scenes magic that makes it all work.
Exactly. It handles everything from video hosting and encoding to content delivery and playback across all your devices.
Okay, that makes sense. So it's not just about the content itself, it's about the entire infrastructure that delivers that content to our screens.
Precisely.
Right.
And that infrastructure is constantly evolving as new technologies emerge and consumer expectations change.
Speaking of different platforms and expectations, the article mentions different types of OTT models. Can you elaborate on that a bit?
Sure. The most familiar model is probably subscription-based, like Netflix or Disney+. You pay a monthly fee for access to a library of content.
Right, that's the one I'm most familiar with.
Then there's the ad-supported model, where you watch content for free, but with ads interspersed throughout, think YouTube or platforms like Tubi.
Ah, yes, those can be a bit annoying sometimes. But hey, free content is free content.
And then there are hybrid models that combine elements of both subscription and advertising.
Interesting. So companies are getting creative with their monetization strategies.
Absolutely. They're trying to cater to different audience preferences and maximize their revenue streams.
Now, the article goes on to highlight some of the key benefits of using OTT software for businesses. And it almost sounds too good to be true. You know, lower costs, increased reach, targeted advertising.
I understand your skepticism, but the advantages are real.
Okay, I'm listening. What are some concrete examples?
Well, for starters, businesses can significantly reduce their overhead costs compared to traditional broadcasting models. There's no need for expensive satellite uplinks or physical infrastructure.
So it's a much more cost-effective way to distribute content.
Exactly. And then there's the power of targeted advertising. OTT platforms allow businesses to reach very specific audiences based on demographics, viewing habits, and other factors.
So it's all about getting the right content in front of the right people.
Precisely. And this level of precision is simply not possible with traditional media.
I'm starting to see the appeal. But what about data analytics? The article mentions that a lot.
That's another major advantage of OTT. Businesses can track viewer behavior in real time and use that data to make informed decisions about their content and marketing strategies.
So it's all about leveraging data to optimize the entire streaming experience.
Exactly. And that data-driven approach is what really sets OTT apart from traditional media. It's about constant learning and improvement.
Okay, I'm convinced OTT software is a game changer. But let's move on to the stars of the show, the companies themselves. The article highlights 10 top players, starting with Webnex.
Webnex is a great option for businesses looking for an all-in-one solution. They provide a comprehensive platform that's incredibly user-friendly.
User-friendly is always a good thing, especially for those of us who aren't tech wizards.
Exactly. They make it easy for businesses to launch and manage their own streaming service without needing a lot of technical expertise.
Okay, that's impressive. What about the next company on the list, Flicknex?
Flicknex is another strong contender. They're a SaaS-based platform with robust analytics capabilities.
Just to clarify for our listeners, SaaS means software as a service, right?
That's right. So basically, you access the software online without needing to install anything on your computer.
Got it. And it sounds like data analytics is a key focus for Flicknex.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
They understand that in today's competitive landscape, data is king. It's all about understanding your audience and making data-driven decisions.
Makes sense. All right, let's talk about the next company on the list, 𝗪𝗂𝗿 𝗖𝗵. This name I've actually heard of before.
𝗪𝗂𝗿 is an industry leader known for delivering exceptional playback quality.
That's probably why they work with some of the biggest names in media and entertainment.
Exactly. They understand that a smooth, high-definition viewing experience is essential for keeping viewers engaged.
So quality is their top priority.
Absolutely. They've built their reputation on it.
Okay, so we've covered WebNexus, FlickNexus, and 𝗪𝗂𝗿, all very impressive companies. But there are still 7 more on the list.
Yes, and each one brings something unique to the table.
Well, let's take a look at the next one, Kaltura. They seem to be all about scalability and seamless integration.
Got it. Kaltura's platform is designed to grow with the business, ensuring that performance and user experience don't suffer as the company expands.
That's crucial in the fast-paced world of OTT.
Absolutely. You need a platform that can handle rapid growth and adapt to changing demands.
All right, so Kaltura is all about flexibility and scalability. What about the last company in our top 5, IBM Cloud Video? That's a name that carries a lot of weight.
It certainly does. IBM Cloud Video is a comprehensive solution with a strong focus on security and advanced monetization tools.
Security is obviously paramount in today's digital landscape.
Absolutely. And IBM is known for its robust security measures. They also offer a wide range of monetization options to help businesses generate revenue from their content.
So they're a good option for large enterprises and businesses that handle sensitive information.
Exactly. They provide a level of security and reliability that's unmatched in the industry.
All right, so we've covered the first 5 companies on the list. Now let's move on to number 6, Movie.
Movie is all about customization. They give businesses the tools to create a truly unique streaming experience.
That's interesting because in a crowded market, standing out from the crowd is crucial.
Exactly. And Movie understands that they empower businesses to design a platform that reflects their brand and caters to their specific audience.
So it's not just about the technology, it's about the entire user experience.
Precisely. It's about creating a brand identity and a seamless user journey.
Okay, I like that. Now let's move on to the next company, Datcast. What makes them stand out?
Datcast is a powerhouse when it comes to live streaming.
Live streaming is definitely a hot trend right now.
It is, and Datcast provides the technology to deliver high-quality live streams with low latency and all the features you need to engage your audience.
So they're the go-to solution for anyone looking to tap into the power of live content.
Absolutely. They have a proven track record in the live streaming space.
All right, next up we have Wowza Media Systems. What's their specialty?
Wowza is known for its robust security measures and its wide range of features.
Security is a top concern for any business, especially when it comes to streaming valuable content.
Absolutely. And Wowza has a reputation for providing top-notch security features to protect your content from piracy and unauthorized access.
So they're a good option for businesses that prioritize security.
Definitely. They also offer a lot of flexibility and customization options so you can tailor the platform to your specific needs.
Okay, let's move on to Brid TV. What's their story?
Brid TV focuses heavily on monetization and secure content management.
So they're helping businesses generate revenue while keeping their content safe.
Exactly. They offer a platform that allows you to implement various monetization models, including advertising subscriptions and pay-per-view.
That's pretty comprehensive. So they're covering all the bases.
They are, and they're also committed to providing a secure platform to protect your content from piracy.
All right, and last but not least, we have Uscreen.
Uscreen is a complete OTT platform with a strong emphasis on marketing and community building.
Marketing is definitely key in today's competitive landscape.
Absolutely. You need to get your content in front of the right people, and Uscreen provides the tools to do that.
So they're helping businesses not only launch their streaming service, but also grow their audience.
Exactly. They offer a suite of marketing features, including email marketing, social media integration, and SEO optimization.
That's impressive. So we've now covered all 10 companies featured in the article, each one with its own unique strengths and focus areas.
It's really quite remarkable how diverse the OTT landscape has become.
It is, and it's clear that businesses have a lot of options to choose from when it comes to selecting the right OTT software for their needs.
Absolutely. And the best choice will depend on a variety of factors, including the type of content, the target audience, and the business model.
Now, the article goes beyond just listing the companies. It also delves into some real-world success stories of businesses that are leveraging OTT to achieve impressive results.
Yes, those case studies are really insightful. They show how different companies are using OTT to reach new audiences, generate revenue, and build their brands.
One example that caught my eye was the UFC's use of their own OTT platform, UFC Fight Pass.
That's a great example of a company that successfully tapped into a niche market and created a dedicated community around their content.
What's interesting about 𝗪𝗂𝗍𝗵 is that they offer more than just live events. They also have a library of classic fights, exclusive interviews, behind-the-scenes content, and other features that cater specifically to hardcore MMA fans.
Exactly. They've created a comprehensive experience that goes beyond just watching fights. It's about immersing yourself in the world of MMA.
And that's a smart strategy, because it gives fans a reason to subscribe and stay engaged.
Absolutely. It's about building a loyal following and providing them with the content they crave.
So from all these examples, what are some key takeaways for anyone considering launching their own OTT service?
Well, first and foremost, you need to focus on a niche. Don't try to be everything to everyone. Find a specific audience that's passionate about your content and cater to their needs.
So specialization is key.
Exactly. Trying to appeal to everyone often leads to mediocrity. You need to stand out and offer something unique.
Makes sense. What else is important?
You need to have a clear monetization strategy. How are you going to generate revenue from your content? Are you going to go with a subscription model, an ad-supported model, or a hybrid approach?
So it's all about finding the right model for your business.
Exactly. And it's important to be flexible and adapt as needed.
All right. What else should potential OTT creators keep in mind?
Customization is crucial. You need to create a platform that reflects your brand and provides a seamless user experience.
It's about creating a positive first impression and making it easy for viewers to find and enjoy the content they're looking for.
Precisely. And don't underestimate the power of data analytics.
Right. Track everything, measure everything, and use that data to make informed decisions.
Exactly. The data will tell you what's working, what's not, and how you can improve your content and your platform.
So it's a constant process of learning and optimization.
Absolutely. And that's what's so exciting about the OTT space. It's constantly evolving, and there's always something new to learn.
It is, and it's exciting to see how businesses are constantly pushing the boundaries of what's possible with OTT.
So true. But before we wrap up, I wanted to circle back to something you mentioned earlier about OTT software being the engine behind streaming.
Yes.
Can you break that down a bit further? What are some of the key components that make this engine run?
Sure. One crucial element is the Content Delivery Network, or CDN for short.
CDN.
Yeah. Think of it like a global network of servers that work together to deliver content to viewers all over the world.
So it's like a massive distribution system.
Exactly. The CDN ensures that no matter where someone is watching your content, it streams smoothly without buffering or interruptions. Okay, that makes sense. But internet speeds can vary quite a bit from place to place. How does the CDN handle that?
That's where adaptive bitrate streaming comes in. It's a technology that automatically adjusts the quality of the stream based on the viewer's internet connection.
So if someone has a slower connection, they'll still be able to watch the content, but maybe not in the highest resolution?
Exactly. It's all about providing the best possible viewing experience regardless of the viewer's internet speed.
That's pretty impressive. It's amazing how much technology goes on behind the scenes to make streaming work seamlessly.
It really is. And it's constantly evolving as new technologies emerge.
Well, we've covered a lot of ground today, from the explosive growth of the OTT market to the key players and the technology that makes it all possible.
It's been a fascinating deep dive.
It really has.
Yes.
And as always, we want to leave our listeners with something to think about.
Of course.
With so much innovation happening in the OTT space, what possibilities excite you the most?
That's a great question. You know what excites me the most is the potential for OTT to democratize content creation and distribution.
In what way?
Well, in the past, only large media companies had the resources to create and distribute high-quality video content. But now, thanks to OTT platforms, anyone with a camera and an internet connection can reach a global audience.
That's a powerful thought. It's like giving everyone a voice.
Exactly. And that's incredibly exciting to me. It opens up so many possibilities for creativity and innovation.
I completely agree. So to all our listeners out there, whether you're a content creator, a business owner, or simply an avid streamer, the future of entertainment is in your hands.
Embrace the power of OTT, explore the possibilities, and let your creativity shine.
Thanks for joining us on this deep dive into the world of OTT software companies. It's been a pleasure exploring this fascinating landscape with you.
The pleasure was all mine.
Until next time, keep diving deep.